Hey boys, welcome to class. Today I'll be teaching you lock in or lose. It's going to be a pretty simple concept to grasp. Only thing I ask you to do is do not talk during the lesson. I'm telling you right now, do not talk during the lesson. Now we're just going to go over this because it's going to be really, really simple. Again, I'm making you guys understand that this is a simple concept. Let's say we just go over the entire lesson, right? Lock in or lose. What do you mean lock in? Every single time. Why do I have to explain myself? It's almost like I'm teaching a class of students that just don't get real knowledge. I can't be the only professor that knows ball. I refuse to believe it. Anyways, let's go ahead. Lock in or lose. How do you lock in? What do you lock in? What are you doing? What? Bro, you want to lock in on your health? You want to lock in on your wealth? Why? Because no one is going to save you. No one is going to save you. Now, here's the deal, right? I'm telling you guys to lock in or lose because you don't have that much time left. Yo, what it's like the middle of the month right now. We have about a month and a half until we see a new year, and I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of you guys are not being prepared for what's to come. You can either not lock in and lose, or you can lock in and never lose. That's why I tell you guys it's a simple concept. See, y'all be trying to go through life, and if y'all didn't know, life is actually a game. Life is a game. Life is a game. Now, what do you want to do? Do you want to be a winner? Do you want to be a winner? Or do you want to be a loser? I think no one wants to be a loser, so we're all going to have to be a winner. In order to be a winner, we are going to have to lock in or we lose. Now, the first topic at hand we're going to go over, we're going to touch in on health, right? So let's go ahead and just mark that because it's going to be a very simple concept. I'm telling you guys, I want to reiterate the moments and times that I say it's going to be a simple concept because you're going to have to follow these things, right? You're going to have to follow these things. If y'all can't follow these things, how do you claim to be a student of mine? How do you claim that you want better? How do you claim that you're going to do better? Make sure you lock in or lose on your health. That means go to the gym. This is what I'm going to do to you guys because I have to practice what I preach, right? So we're going to go ahead. We're all going to just do this, right? We're all going to start. We're going to pick a day of the week. We're going to start putting our gym, our bodies, our minds, our souls, everything. We're going to make sure that we prioritize that. So I'm going to go ahead and take the initiative to tell you guys that I'm going to pick a day out the week. That is going to be the first day that I lock in. When I lock in, I'm going to make sure that I register my health, my mind, everything. I'm going to make sure that I put that at the forefront. So when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I shouldn't do is grab my phone and go on social media. The first thing I should do is maybe use the bathroom, maybe brush my teeth, maybe floss, maybe take a shower, maybe read a Bible, maybe work out, maybe sit and meditate, maybe sit with your thoughts, maybe write out what you have planned for the day, maybe just get yourself together. When you are, the first thing you're doing, when you wake up is looking at Instagram. Y'all looking at Instagram. The first thing you're going to do is Instagram? Really? The first thing you're going to do when you wake up is Instagram? How are you going to prioritize your health? Lock in or lose. Lock in on health. We want to make sure that we lock in our health, boys. We're going to have to make sure that we hit it hard. Like I said, it only takes, as a man, it's only going to take you 3 months to get the exact area that you want to accomplish. Set a goal, set a time frame, attack it, and you will win. Remember, we want to be winners. Remember? We want to be winners. That's why we need to lock in or lose. If we don't lock in, we will lose. All right, so I'm just going to go in. I'm going to change the topic, right? We're going to touch in on wealth. We need to lock in on wealth. Why do we need to lock in on wealth? Because, bro, who don't want a bag? Who don't want a bag? Who don't want huz? Like, come on, bro. Remember, you need to secure 100K. When you secure 100K, that will lead you directly to what? The huz. After you get the huz, you can do what? Why y'all acting like y'all don't know what happens after you get the huz? Why y'all? When you lock in on your health, you get 100K. After you have 100K in the bank, you get huz. After you get huz, what do you do? Worry about crushing. Worry about crushing. Worry about crushing. Worry about crushing. It's a very simple concept. I gotta keep telling you guys this because how can you not understand? How can you not understand that if you don't lock in, you will lose? Lock in or lose. Why? Bro, this is the biggest question, right? Everybody's going to watch this. Everybody's going to look at the video. Everybody's going to dissect what I'm saying, and they're going to ask why. Why? Why would I lock in? How would that make me lose? Why do I need to lock in? Why do I need to lock in? Why do I need to... Bro, you need to lock in because no one is going to save you. No one is going to save you. No one is going why here. We worry about becoming a man. This is the reality. When you're a man, this is the reality. When you're a man, you lock in because you don't want to lose. You do not want to lose. You want to be a man and lock in on your health, lock in on your wealth, because no one is going to save you. No one is going to save you. And right here, this is the perfect illustration, right? You have a lock, you have a key, and you have you. What are you? Happy. You are happy. Why are you so happy? Because you have locked in. You have locked in. You have locked in. I'm going to go over this really, really fast. I just need everybody to pay attention. We only have a minute left before the bell rings. So, lock in or lose. Why? Because you are a man. What? You are a winner. What? 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 Stop asking what. Lock in or lose. Lock in on your health. Lock in on your wealth. Because no one is going to save you. No one is going to save you. Why are we locking in on our health? Because we want to be a winner. We want to be a winner. What are winners? Real men. Real men. Okay, now that you have that accomplished, why are you locking in on your health? Because you want 100K. Why do you want 100K? Because you want to date Huz seriously. You want to be able to date Huz seriously. Why do you want to date Huz seriously? Because you want to worry about crushing. Worry about crushing. You're telling me that if you lock in, you have no choice but to lock in? You're telling me that this entire time, there was no other option? You're telling me that there was only one path, and the only path was to lock in, or else you're losing? Because no one is going to save you? That's exactly what I said. You are right here. You want to be happy. You need to lock in. You need to throw out the key. What is the key? Distractions. Get rid of your distractions, and you will effectively lock in.